Welcome back to Senior Health Wellness, where we empower you with the knowledge to live healthiest life after 60. Today, we're diving deep into one of nature's most delicious pharmacy sections, the fruit aisle. But here's what most people don't realize. Not all fruits are created equal, especially when you're over 60. Your body has undergone remarkable changes over the decades. Your metabolism has shifted, your digestive system has evolved, and your nutritional needs have become more specific. What worked for you in your 30s might not serve you well in your 60s and beyond. Today, we're going to explore 4 fruits that can be absolute game changers for your health after 60, and 4 that might be doing more harm than good. This isn't about deprivation, it's about optimization. It's about understanding how your mature body processes different nutrients and making informed choices that support your vitality, energy, and longevity. So, grab a notebook, because you'll want to remember every detail we're about to share. Before we dive into our specific fruit recommendations, let's understand why your nutritional needs have evolved. After 60, several physiological changes occur that directly impact how your body processes food. First, your basal metabolic rate naturally decreases by approximately 2 to 3% per decade after age 30. This means your body burns fewer calories at rest, making nutrient density more crucial than ever. Every calorie needs to work harder to provide maximum nutritional benefit. Second, your digestive system produces less stomach acid and fewer digestive enzymes. This affects your ability to break down and absorb certain nutrients, particularly vitamins B12, calcium, and iron. Your gut microbiome also changes, affecting how efficiently you process fiber and certain compounds. Third, age-related changes in kidney function mean you need to be more mindful of foods high in potassium or those that can strain kidney function. Your liver's ability to process certain compounds also decreases slightly, making it important to choose foods that support rather than burden these vital organs. Finally, chronic inflammation tends to increase with age, a phenomenon scientists call inflammaging. This makes anti-inflammatory foods more valuable, while pro-inflammatory foods become more problematic. Understanding these changes is crucial because it explains why the fruit recommendations you'll hear today are specifically tailored for your mature physiology. The 4 fruits you must eat after 60. 1. Blueberries, the brain-protecting powerhouse. Blueberries deserve the crown as the ultimate senior superfruit, and the science backing this claim is absolutely compelling. These small but mighty berries contain the highest concentration of anthocyanins among commonly available fruits. Anthocyanins are powerful flavonoids that give blueberries their deep blue color and provide extraordinary cognitive protection. Multiple studies, including the landmark Nurses' Health Study following over 16,000 women for decades, have shown that regular blueberry consumption can delay cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. The berries work by crossing the blood-brain barrier and accumulating in brain regions responsible for learning and memory. For seniors, blueberries offer specific benefits that address age-related concerns. They improve communication between brain cells, enhance memory formation, and protect against the oxidative stress that contributes to neurodegenerative diseases. 1 cup of blueberries contains only 84 calories, but provides 24% of your daily vitamin C needs and 36% of your vitamin K requirements. The fiber content in blueberries is particularly beneficial for mature digestive systems. With 3.6 grams of fiber per cup, they support healthy gut bacteria while being gentle on sensitive stomachs. Unlike many high-fiber foods that can cause digestive distress in seniors, blueberries provide their benefits without the uncomfortable side effects. Fresh blueberries are ideal, but frozen varieties retain nearly identical nutritional profiles and are often more affordable. Aim for 3/4 to 1 cup daily, either eaten fresh, added to oatmeal, or blended into smoothies. The key is consistency. Daily consumption provides cumulative benefits that build over time. 2. Avocados, the heart-healthy fat champion. Avocados represent a nutritional paradigm shift that's particularly important for seniors. While previous generations were taught to fear fats, we now understand that the right fats are essential for healthy aging, and avocados provide some of the best fats available. Each avocado contains approximately 20 grams of monounsaturated fats, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil and nuts. These fats help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol while maintaining or even increasing HDL, good cholesterol. For seniors at increased risk of cardiovascular disease, this balance is crucial. Beyond heart health, avocados provide unique benefits for aging bodies. They're one of the few fruits that significantly enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K from other foods. This is particularly important for seniors whose digestive systems may struggle with nutrient absorption. The potassium content in avocados, nearly 1,000 milligrams per fruit, helps regulate blood pressure naturally. This is especially valuable for seniors, as high blood pressure affects nearly half of all adults over 65. The magnesium content supports bone health and muscle function, both critical concerns as we age. Avocados also provide glutathione, often called the master antioxidant. This compound supports liver detoxification and cellular repair processes that become increasingly important with age. The fruit's anti-inflammatory properties help combat the chronic low-grade inflammation associated with aging. Half an avocado daily is the optimal serving size for most seniors. This provides substantial nutritional benefits without excessive calories. Add sliced avocado to salads, spread it on whole grain toast, or blend it into smoothies for a creamy texture without dairy. 3. Pomegranates, the circulation enhancer. Pomegranates have been revered for their medicinal properties for thousands of years, and modern science has validated many of these traditional uses. For seniors, pomegranates offer specific benefits that address circulation, inflammation, and cellular aging. The fruit's deep red seeds contain powerful compounds called punicalagins and anthocyanins that provide exceptional cardiovascular protection. Studies have shown that pomegranate consumption can improve blood flow, reduce arterial stiffness, and lower blood pressure, all critical factors for senior health. One of pomegranate's most remarkable properties is its ability to support nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and dilate, improving circulation throughout the body. This enhanced circulation benefits everything from cognitive function to wound healing, both of which can decline with age. The anti-inflammatory effects of pomegranates are particularly impressive. The fruit contains compounds that can reduce inflammatory markers by up to 32%, according to some studies. This systemic inflammation reduction helps protect against arthritis, heart disease, and other age-related conditions. Pomegranates also support cellular health through their impact on mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. Research suggests that compounds in pomegranates can help maintain mitochondrial function, potentially slowing the cellular aging process. The practical challenge with pomegranates is accessibility and preparation. Fresh pomegranate seeds are ideal but labor-intensive to extract. Pure pomegranate juice offers similar benefits, but watch for added sugars. Aim for half a cup of seeds or 4 to 6 ounces of pure juice daily. Pomegranate supplements can be effective alternatives, but choose reputable brands with standardized extracts. 4. Kiwi Fruit, the vitamin C powerhouse. Kiwi fruit often gets overlooked in discussions of healthy fruits, but for seniors, it offers a unique combination of benefits that make it invaluable. A single kiwi contains more vitamin C than an orange, providing 93 milligrams, more than the entire daily requirement for adults. This vitamin C content is particularly crucial for seniors because vitamin C requirements actually increase with age while absorption may decrease. Vitamin C supports immune function, collagen synthesis for healthy skin and joints, and iron absorption, all increasingly important as we age. Kiwi fruit provides exceptional digestive benefits through its enzyme actinitin, which helps break down proteins. This is particularly valuable for seniors who may produce fewer digestive enzymes naturally. The fruit's high fiber content, 3 grams per kiwi, supports digestive health while being remarkably gentle on sensitive stomachs. The potassium content in kiwi fruit helps regulate blood pressure and supports heart health. With 237 milligrams per fruit, kiwis provide this essential mineral in an easily absorbed form. The fruit also contains folate, vitamin K, and vitamin E, creating a comprehensive nutritional profile. Research has shown that regular kiwi consumption can improve immune function in seniors. One study found that older adults who ate kiwi fruit daily for 4 weeks showed significantly improved immune markers and reduced severity of cold and flu symptoms. The convenience factor makes kiwi fruit particularly appealing for seniors. The entire fruit is edible, including the fuzzy skin, which contains additional fiber and nutrients. However, if you prefer, simply cut the fruit in half and scoop out the flesh with a spoon. 2 kiwi fruits daily provide optimal benefits without excessive sugar intake. The 4 fruits you should avoid after 60. 1. Grapefruit. The medication interaction danger. Grapefruit might seem like a healthy citrus choice, but for seniors, it can be genuinely dangerous due to its interaction with medications. Grapefruit contains compounds called furanocoumarins that inhibit an enzyme called CYP3A4 in your intestines and liver. This enzyme is responsible for metabolizing over 85 different medications commonly prescribed to seniors. When grapefruit blocks this enzyme, medication levels in your blood can increase dramatically, sometimes by 300 to 700%. This can turn a safe, therapeutic dose into a dangerous overdose. Medications affected include many blood pressure medications, cholesterol-lowering statins, anti-anxiety medications, immunosuppressants, and certain heart medications. The interaction isn't immediate. It can last for up to 72 hours after consuming grapefruit. This means that even if you take your medication at a different time than when you eat grapefruit, you can still experience dangerous interactions. What makes this particularly concerning for seniors is that the effect becomes more pronounced with age. Older adults naturally have decreased enzyme activity, making them more susceptible to grapefruit interactions. Additionally, seniors are more likely to be taking multiple medications, increasing the risk of problematic combinations. Even grapefruit juice poses the same risks, and the concentration of active compounds in juice can actually be higher than in whole fruit. Some medications are so sensitive to grapefruit interaction that even small amounts can be dangerous. If you're taking any prescription medications, the safest approach is to eliminate grapefruit entirely from your diet. Consult with your pharmacist or physician about specific interactions with your medications. Other citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and limes don't contain these problematic compounds and can be enjoyed safely. 2. Dried fruits, the hidden sugar bombs. Dried fruits often masquerade as healthy snacks, but for seniors, they represent a concentrated source of problems. The dehydration process removes water while concentrating sugars, creating foods that can spike blood glucose levels rapidly and dramatically. A single serving of dried fruit can contain the sugar equivalent of multiple pieces of fresh fruit. For example, a quarter cup of raisins contains the same amount of sugar as a full cup of grapes, but in a much smaller, more easily over-consumable package. This concentration makes it easy to consume excessive amounts of sugar without realizing it. For seniors, this sugar concentration poses multiple problems. First, many adults over 60 have some degree of insulin resistance or prediabetes, making blood sugar control more challenging. The rapid sugar absorption from dried fruits can cause dangerous spikes in blood glucose levels. Second, the sticky nature of many dried fruits makes them particularly harmful to dental health. The concentrated sugars adhere to teeth, feeding harmful bacteria and increasing the risk of cavities and gum disease. For seniors who may already have compromised dental health, this additional risk can be serious. Many commercially produced dried fruits contain added sugars beyond their natural fruit sugars, making the problem even worse. They may also contain sulfites as preservatives, which can trigger asthma attacks or allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. The calorie density of dried fruits makes weight management more difficult. A small handful can contain 200 to 300 calories with minimal nutritional benefits compared to fresh alternatives. For seniors whose caloric needs have decreased, these empty calories can contribute to unwanted weight gain. Instead of dried fruits, choose fresh alternatives that provide the same nutrients with added water content, fiber, and lower sugar concentration. If you enjoy the convenience of dried fruits, try freeze-dried options without added sugars, but still consume them in very limited quantities. 3. Canned fruits and syrup, the double trouble. Canned fruits and syrup represent a double nutritional disaster for seniors. The canning process destroys many heat-sensitive vitamins, while the heavy syrup adds enormous amounts of refined sugar that can wreak havoc on blood sugar control and overall health. A single serving of canned peaches in heavy syrup contains approximately 25 grams of added sugar, more than half the recommended daily limit for adults. This added sugar provides calories without any nutritional benefits while potentially contributing to inflammation, weight gain, and blood sugar instability. The syrup used in canned fruits is typically high fructose corn syrup, which research suggests may be particularly problematic for metabolic health. Unlike glucose, fructose is processed primarily by the liver, where excessive amounts can contribute to fatty liver disease and insulin resistance, both increasing concerns for aging adults. For seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, canned fruits and syrup can cause dangerous blood sugar spikes. The combination of concentrated fruit sugars plus added syrups creates a rapid influx of sugar into the bloodstream that can overwhelm the body's ability to regulate glucose levels effectively. The sodium content in many canned fruits is also concerning for seniors. While not as high as in savory canned goods, the sodium levels can still contribute to blood pressure problems and fluid retention, particularly in individuals with kidney or heart conditions. The processing involved in canning also creates advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that contribute to inflammation and cellular aging. These compounds become more problematic as we age because our bodies become less efficient at clearing them. If convenience is important, choose canned fruits packed in water or natural juices without added sugars. Better yet, invest in frozen fruits, which retain more nutrients than canned varieties while offering similar convenience. Fresh fruits that store well, like apples and oranges, provide the best nutritional value with minimal preparation required. 4. Tropical fruits high in natural sugars, the blood sugar spiker. While tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and papayas contain beneficial nutrients, their extremely high natural sugar content makes them problematic for many seniors. These fruits can contain 20 to 25 grams of sugar per serving, causing rapid blood sugar spikes that can be particularly dangerous for older adults. Mangoes, while delicious and nutritious in many ways, are among the highest sugar fruits available. A single cup of mango chunks contains 22 grams of sugar, equivalent to about 5.5 teaspoons of table sugar. For seniors with any degree of insulin resistance, this sugar load can overwhelm the body's ability to regulate blood glucose effectively. Pineapple presents similar challenges with its high sugar content and additional enzyme bromelain, which can interact with certain medications including blood thinners commonly prescribed to seniors. The acidic nature of pineapple can also exacerbate gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, which becomes more common with age. The glycemic impact of these high-sugar tropical fruits is particularly concerning for seniors because glucose tolerance naturally decreases with age. Even individuals without diagnosed diabetes may experience problematic blood sugar spikes that contribute to inflammation, fatigue, and long-term health complications. These fruits also tend to be lower in fiber relative to their sugar content compared to berries and other recommended fruits. This means less blood sugar buffering effect and faster absorption of sugars into the bloodstream. The portion sizes typically consumed with tropical fruits compound the problem. It's easy to eat large quantities of sweet, juicy mango or pineapple, multiplying the sugar intake beyond reasonable levels for optimal health. If you enjoy tropical flavors, consider using small amounts of these fruits as occasional treats rather than regular dietary staples. Focus on lower sugar alternatives like berries, which provide sweetness with significantly less metabolic impact. When you do choose tropical fruits, limit portions to small amounts and pair them with protein or healthy fats to slow sugar absorption. Making the transition practical implementation. Changing your fruit consumption patterns doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by gradually incorporating one recommended fruit per week while simultaneously reducing one problematic fruit. This approach allows your taste preferences and digestive system to adapt gradually. Begin with blueberries, as they're generally well-tolerated and provide immediate cognitive benefits. Add them to your morning routine in oatmeal, yogurt, or eaten fresh. Once this becomes habit, introduce avocados to your lunch routine, perhaps in salads or on whole grain toast. Track your energy levels, digestive comfort, and overall well-being as you make these changes. Many seniors notice improvements in energy and mental clarity within just a few weeks of optimizing their fruit choices. Consider preparation strategies that make healthy choices more convenient. Wash and portion blueberries when you bring them home from the store. Keep ripe avocados on the counter and slightly firm ones in the refrigerator for continuous supply. Under conclusion, your 60s and beyond can be your healthiest, most vibrant years when you make informed nutritional choices. The fruits you choose to include or exclude from your daily routine can significantly impact your energy levels, cognitive function, disease risk, and overall quality of life. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every healthy choice you make contributes to your long-term well-being. Focus on the 4 powerhouse fruits we've discussed: blueberries for cognitive protection, avocados for heart health and nutrient absorption, pomegranates for circulation and inflammation control, and kiwi for immune support and digestive health. Simultaneously, be mindful of the fruits that can undermine your health goals. Grapefruit with its medication interactions, dried fruits with their concentrated sugars, canned fruits in syrup with their added sugars and reduced nutrients, and high-sugar tropical fruits that can spike blood glucose levels. Your mature body deserves fuel that supports its complex needs and helps you thrive in your golden years. These evidence-based fruit choices provide exactly that support, helping you maintain vitality, independence, and health for years to come. Make these changes gradually, listen to your body, and celebrate the positive impacts on your health. Your future self will thank you for the wise choices you make today. If this information has empowered you to make healthier fruit choices and you've found value in these evidence-based recommendations, I'd love to hear from you. Please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It helps us reach more seniors who can benefit from this crucial health information. Don't forget to subscribe to our Senior Health channel if you haven't already. We're committed to bringing you the latest, most relevant health information specifically tailored for adults over 60. New videos are published every week, covering everything from nutrition and exercise to managing chronic conditions and maintaining independence. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest content. We often share time-sensitive health information and breaking research that could directly impact your well-being, and the notification bell ensures you'll be among the first to know. If you know someone over 60 who would benefit from this fruit guide, perhaps a spouse, friend, neighbor, or family member, please share this video with them. Knowledge is most powerful when it's shared, and you might be helping someone make changes that could significantly improve their health and quality of life. Finally, I'd love to know which of these fruit recommendations surprised you most, or which changes you're planning to implement first. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or questions. I read every comment and often use your feedback to guide future video topics. Thank you for being part of our senior health community. Remember, age is just a number when you have the right knowledge and tools to support your health. Here's to your continued vitality and well-being.